This is a certified hood classic.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I'm making an anime RPG game on Roblox, so if you want to stay updated on the game's release, gently and soulfully touch that subscribe button down below. You won't regret it. I've even got a little surprise for all my lovely subscribers at the end of this video, so watch until the end if you'd like to take part. Otherwise, enjoy the video!
Well, I'd be remiss not to remark this manuscript of an exceptional synthesis of thought. Blackbeard, each line a precise mechanism of reason.
ZEHAHAHAHA, noble compatriot, thou doesn't exalt me beyond measure. Know that I squander 8 revolutions of the sun in sculpting the mere first syllable, as a mason chivels divinity from cold unyielding stone.
Then what? Praise that imbecile yonder attempting. His incessant gesticulation disturbs the equilibrium of the hollow hall.
Verily, I perceive the truth. Ha! That wretch is ensured by the devil's black elixir, compelled to converse with phantoms in the void. His mind shattered, his spirit adrift, his companionship naught, but solitude and trembling madness.
Will I be inclined to agree? As ever, your analysis is flawed, yet astounded, as the Prince of all Saiyans. Let us observe this trivial drivel that this fool exerts, while my intellect is nourished, but not by the homosexual rigmarole of his volumes that speak tones. And when I mean tones, I mean the tones of his skin.
What?
Let's be real. Items in most games are kind of boring. You pick them up, use them, and that's it. Usually they're just panic buttons when you're about to die, or something you spam outside of battle. Not exactly exciting. So, on top of making combat more fun and engaging, I wanted to make an item system that's interactive, creative, and actually worth messing with. Now don't get me wrong, items themselves won't be anything too crazy. The real fun comes from how you get them. You'll still pick them up in the world, or earn them from enemies, but you can also cook, craft, and experiment with special places scattered around the map to make entirely new foods and drinks. And that's where things get interesting.
Ow! Okay, dang.
Hey, you, excuse me, you're a cook, right? So, how hard are these recipes to learn? Don't worry, we've cooked up a very simple and intuitive system, so you don't have to dig through a wiki just to play the game. Think about it like a color wiki. You've got your primary ingredients, your secondary mixes, and your more complex stuff. For example, mix rice and seaweed together, you'll get nigiri. Simple. But when it comes to drinks, you'll need some kind of medium, like a coffee machine or a mixer, to unlock different flavors or even temperatures. And yes, the temperatures of the items themselves actually matter. Drink a hot coffee to clear frost before you freeze solid, or down a cold drink to stir the burn. But here's the twist. Those drinks also make you more vulnerable to the opposite element. A hot drink makes you more susceptible against burn status, while a cold one makes you more fragile against frost, which might cause you to freeze and spam too recklessly. And then there's sodas. Sodas aren't really about healing, they're more about battle boosts. Chug a cola and get an attack boost. Down a Sprite, you'll get lightning fast. But be careful, too many sugary beverages and foods will lead to a sugar crash debuff that'll slow you down to the bottom of the turn list. And if you stack it, you might even lose a turn completely. Now, these effects are all subject to testing, but my goal here is to make items that actually feel worth using in battle, and not just dead weight in your inventory or wastes of a turn. A thought you might be having is, what if people just spam items? Good question. I'm working on a mechanic to balance that out, like slowing you down if you eat too much in battle. And don't worry, if you really don't feel like crafting and learning the super large item system, you can always just buy stuff at shops, cafes, or restaurants for a little extra money. My goal is to let you play at your own pace, whether you're a hardcore fan or a filthy casual. Quick reminder from last week, the formation system changes how moves behave based on positioning. AoE attacks hit clusters. Pierce attacks slice through rows. And where you stand matters. If an enemy's setting up a nasty combo, just move. Seriously, it's that simple. You can use the WASD keys to dodge during an attack at the right time, to change your formation mid-battle, or even pre-planned formations in the menus. However, be careful where you move. You wouldn't want to back up into one of your allies, or set yourself up for a mean Pierce combo. Well, that's all I got for this week. If you made it this far, let me know in the comments. Would you like to see more frequent devlogs, or do you enjoy the little animations I make here and there to space out the videos? I read every comment, and I respond pretty quickly. Also, I want to hear from you. Yes, you. What kind of characters, movesets, or bosses would you like to see in the game? I'm all ears to criticisms and/or ideas that would help more people enjoy it. And now for my little challenge I stated at the beginning of the video. If we hit 1,000 subscribers by November, I'll let you, yes you, the individual watching this video right now on your phone, design a custom character that'll actually be put into the game. I might set up some categories so things don't get too wild, solo dev and all, but if it's possible, I'll make it happen. So like, share, and subscribe. Go to bed, insomniacs. And I'll catch you in the next video, where I'll talk about obtaining characters. Bye-bye! 14 freaking minutes, bro. Mercy, get out! Get out! Get out!